Cool. I also I found the potion shop and the weapon shop and armor, and I'm good. Oh, you guys became a good, didn't you? What a relief. Unfortunately, we can't just leave you here just yet. Huh? We have to prove that you weren't trying to hurt the sacred altar or defile it in any way first. How could they think that? I would never damage the altar. If I'm lying, then I'll swim all the way about to Balka. Okay, then why did you try to sneak into the room with the sacred altar and all that? There was no way around it. I had received permission to examine the sacred altar after writing countless letters to Chieftain Doble, and yet... when I came down here to see him, it's like the chieftain became a completely different person. He wouldn't even listen to what I had to say because I'm a Huma. So that's why... I wonder if it's due to the influence of impression. Most likely. What is it that you were investigating that was so worthwhile all this trouble, Hack? I was trying to revive the Holy Bird. Holy Bird? The old reference books relating to the mentioning Chesa Caverns, there's stuff written about the Pipistia. According to those texts, if you light a fire in the sacred altar, then the Holy Bird will be reborn. Oh. Sounds like coming to Pipista was the right thing to do. Yep, and there's a new type of connection with Eflon told us. Oh, you guys are investigating the Holy Bird too? Yeah, something like that. So, how did the bird come back to life after you lit the flame on the sacred altar? Well, the thing is, nothing happened, but those texts have great historic value due to their age, so there's something to do with what is written into them. If the Holy Bird is resurrected, then something will take place. If that's related to the sacred beast, we'll just have to dig up a little more information about the Holy Bird. For our sakes and Wells hacks. Let's try asking the people of the village. What's the matter, Awo? You don't look like you're feeling too well. It's supposed to be because there's nobody beside the Kajumas. Oh, Jesus. It's so uneasy. If I could have suffocating, I feel I'm uneasy. Wait, what? Wait a sec. This skit doesn't exist on the list. What's the matter, Annie? You look like you don't feeling you're too well. There's no one beside Kajumas in this town, so I feel so... I suppose you could say if I'm suffocating that or that I feel uneasy. At times like this, you need a spell. Chin chin puri puri. If you say that like that, you feel better. Well, do you feel a little better now? Yeah. Her eyes are so fucking huge. The spell that you can use light on something, fire. Mao, isn't that the spell that you use that when you light something on Shh, that's Agrsn, don't tell. The Holy Bird, If it were a sacred beast, then we'll sure have a lot to celebrate, won't we? But you really think that sacred beast would just come out of such a tiny sacred altar? Sacred beasts do not necessarily have to be large, you know. Oh, right, yeah, you have a point there, What? Okay, this is what I have to do next. I have to talk to an ostrich. Oh wait, check it out, the ostrich is laying an egg. Take the egg with you, yes. Okay. Stories pertaining to the Holy Bird, if you're speaking of the legend, then yes, I know all about it. Is it true? By all means, would you so kind tell us about it? Many centuries ago, a saint fought against the evil lord in order to protect this world. He said it was the saint continues to slumber in this land so that it may recover the wounds sustained from that battle. Our tribe has valiantly guarded the sacred altar in anticipation of the day when the saint is reborn. And that refers to the holy bird? When the orb of life radiates a blaze of red upon the sacred altar, the holy bird shall spread its wings. Thus there goes the legend. And the orb of life would be... That's as much as I know, so I'm not sure. I see. Maybe it's the ostrich egg that we just picked up? The orb of life. He mentioned a blaze of red, didn't he? Anyway, let's try checking around the village. Ah, the orb of life with the blaze of red, huh? What could it be? Okay, we have to go talk to the grocer? What the fuck? What? Let me in. What is this? Okay. The orb of life? What is that supposed to be? It appears to be an offering of the sacred altar, but we haven't the slightest idea what it could be. However, we believe it's in the something precious. An offering indeed. Generally speaking, offerings in the past have included things such as women or beautiful or food or beautiful women. Well, since we're on the subject of precious items, everyone values the food from the store. That's because there's nothing but rocks around here, not to mention the heat. There's hardly any plants or animals to speak of either. Thanks to that, the village has a hard time of them since we must bring in food from far away. A precious food item, huh? There must be some sort of clue in this store. Should we try looking around? Examine the nearby goods. Okay. Wow, this place is a pretty solid selection of vegetables, considering we're out in the boonies. Hey, Huma, don't take me for a fool. I'm a bear. I will take great pride in my work as a grocer, and I personally choose the merchandise that I keep in stock. I didn't mean it like that. I don't just sell vegetables either. I even carry stuff like this. Ow! Ow! Hey, isn't this a cactus? Cactus is a delicacy in this village. It serves as both a meal and a source of water. The spiny red cactus is the finest foods. A spiny red cactus? It looks green to me. Try roasting it. A force of flame, set that cactus ablaze. What the hell is this? I wasn't expecting you to fall for it so easily. What, are you stupid or something? Hey look, the cactus turned red. Powder, so when you burn it, a red powder comes out. Hey, you old fart, what's the big idea handling something like that? Hey, I got one more, huh? You want it? Yeah. What the heck is your problem? Jeez. Well, we went through all the trouble, might as well take it with us. You got it, the spiny red cactus. Tititi, what are you eating? Oh, the spiny red cactus you burned earlier. It's juicy and has good texture. Pretty tasty if you ask me. Oh, I want to try it. Let me try it. Gulp. It's bitter. What is this? It's way too bitter. It doesn't taste good at all. Shaking off the rite of passage means you have a long ways to go to adulthood, kid. That bitterness appeals to the adult taste, you know. From now, I guess I'll just make a separate meal for you, Mao. A kitty lunch. Grr, tea today, you jerk. You little shit. Boom ba dum ba boom na 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 na. Going through the woods. Oh. Wait, where was he again? Oh, wait. Wait, is that the chieftain's? This is the chieftain's place, right? Where is the chieftain? Is he outside now? No. By the way, the potions and shit are right in here. There's also armor and weapon shop. They're like in the same place. Where's the fucking... I can't get in here. Oh no, what the... That's weird. Okay. It wouldn't let me for some reason. It was like wrong angle or something. What is it? Do you have that hack conceive a means to save himself? Resurrect the holy bird? Yes, that allows me to prove Hack's innocence. Ostrich edge or spiny red cactus. Okay. This is the offering. Mao, if you would. Okay, just leave it to me. Chin chin pui pui. Hey, what do you think you're doing? The holy bird! Oh, this is our holy bird. It is... How magnificent. Chief Choden, would you kindly free Hack as promised? Oh, a promise is a promise. Very well. I shall release him. If at all possible, would you allow us to Hack to conduct a closer inspection of the altar? Well, that's... Hack is a humor, but he's a knowledgeable and civil young man. His reason for sneaking in here is nothing than to discover the true form of the sacred altar. Were it not for Hack's respect and understanding from the sacred altar, it's likely they wouldn't be able to revive this holy bird. I understand I shall let him examine the altar out of consideration for the holy bird and your efforts. Pass along the information for me. Thank you very much. Now then, let's go where the Hack is. Let's hurry up and free Hack. You have to tell him about the holy bird too. So about the music and like sometimes in the battles it like cuts out. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just like this game, like the PS2 emulator is good, but at the same time, like if it's not optimized well, because they basically have to create the code from scratch. So this is all just like trying to do it well, and this game is like barely played, even in like Japan. Like if you tried to play any other like popular PS2 game, like God of War, it would run perfectly, but this one won't because it doesn't have any like fixes or anything. It just runs, but just not as well. Hack, we came to get you. Oh, you mean I can leave? Then the holy bird came back to life? No, I wanted to see it too. Eugene, Chief Dobla has given you permission to examine the altar. You can examine it as you see fit. Really? I can't believe it. Everyone, thanks so much. Then I'm gonna hang it on straight over the sacred altar. We should get going as well. Hack went over to investigate the sacred altar, didn't he? He might have learned something. Let's go ask. Hack may be able to unravel the mystery of the sacred beast and that hidden in the altar. Right, he went to the sacred altar. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, freaking Vig's girlfriend is like, Claire is fucking with us too. She hasn't talked or done anything for like a year. I fucking forgot.